My whole life I've kind of debated the question of whether God even exists. And then a little bit more than 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. And that really got me into more of a reflective process about God and talking to people and reading. I came to the conclusion that there is a God. And that, of course, led to the question, where does God fit into my life? Where does God fit into the cancer that I got? Is God aware that I have cancer? Is God trying to help me be emotionally and physically strong through the process? And it generated a lot of, once I got an answer that there was a God, that generated even more questions about where God is in my life and where God is in the world. My issues seem so insignificant in relation to the challenges of the world. And so I feel selfish sometimes even talking to God about my situation because it seems trivial relevant in relation to all of other things that God has to deal with.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to reach the answer that God can listen to everybody at the same time. That God is so powerful that He can still listen to my prayers and hopefully answer them. The timing of this interview is great because Pastor Paul today talked about the sacrifice that Jesus made and that basically, and the betrayal that Jesus experienced. And so Pastor Paul's theme was, whatever you're experiencing, God experienced. And as a result, God's able to comfort and empathize and understand with what you're going through. So that's kind of where I am with it now. I think that God knows that I'm still dealing with some issues, and God is there to kind of help me, comfort me through those issues.